How thick was Pick's skin? Even Musashi Miyamoto could not cut through it. The sharp katana struck Pick right in the face, but it could not go any deeper. Musashi was completely shocked. He never thought his full power strike would be stopped by Pick's facial muscles. Before he could react, Pick wound up a punch and sent Musashi flying. He crashed into the fence and hit the ground hard. Even his treasured blade was still stuck in Pick's face. Then in front of everyone, Pick's muscles slowly relaxed and the sword Kokoro fell to the ground. At that moment, the wound from the slash finally showed. Musashi was down, completely knocked out. Pick picked up the fallen blade. He was curious how such a short little thing could cut skin tougher than armor. He touched the edge with his finger and it immediately sliced him open. That was when he realized how dangerous this weapon was. He slammed the katana into the ground, but it sliced through the floor like butter. Pick stood there holding the blade, and Musashi woke up. Seeing that, Pick slowly walked toward him with the sword, but that actually got Musashi interested. While he was out cold, he had been thinking, if a real blade could not break Pick's defense, how could he fight this monster? But now Pick was holding the katana, and Musashi was not scared, because once Pick picked up the sword, he would only attack with that. Next, Pick swung hard at Musashi. Musashi countered immediately. A knife hand strike cut Pick's eye. Pick screamed in pain, holding his eye. Musashi seized the chance and grabbed the sword off the ground, resuming his two-sword stance. In an instant, Pick's body was covered in cuts, all on his joints, because no matter how tough muscle is, joints are the weakest part of the body. But Musashi was surprised. These strikes should have severed Pick's joints, but he only got minor cuts. Pick was bleeding heavily, but Musashi did not press the attack because he wanted to cut Pick clean in two. But Pick's muscles were too tough. Then Musashi thought of a plan, a way to turn steel hard muscle into soft tofu. He slowly raised his arms, inviting Pick to eat him. Pick was confused by this sudden move. After that yell, even a fool knew it was a taunt. Pick lunged at Musashi, opened his mouth wide, and bit down hard on Musashi's shoulder. And at that very moment, Musashi drew his sword and slashed Pick with a powerful draw cut. Everyone was stunned. That strike cut a massive gash across Pick's shoulder. Blood gushed out. Pick stared blankly at the flying blood. Everyone thought it was over, but Musashi was not unscathed. Pick tore a chunk of flesh from his shoulder. The sight shook the crowd. Musashi asked Pick, "How did I taste?" Seeing him enjoy it so much, Musashi regretted not going for the neck, but it did not matter. Then, he yelled at Pick that tiny bite, probably not even enough to fill a gap. He pointed at his head, telling Pick to eat that. Pick could not understand the words, but he clearly felt the challenge. So Pick stopped holding back. His body swelled rapidly. The scars from past dinosaur bites became visible. It looked like Pick was truly enraged.